So this is just a quick explainer for my friends in the materials world who are looking to find a much easier and less expensive way, and honestly, a more accessible way to reach architects and interior designers with CEU messaging. I have done dozens of CEUs over the last 20 years or so. Many of them on the same type of material, but for different companies. So every time a new company comes along, they have to start with the basics. Let's say it's TFL, for instance, right? So they have to start with the basics of what the material is and then get into what is special about what they have to offer in an educational format. We are creating at Material Intelligence a brand new way to handle this. First of all, the AIA is approving Nano CEUs, which are half-an-hour podcasts, in our case, that can be certified for 0.5 credits. And one person I talked to at the AIA called these drive time CEUs. They can be audio only, which is what we're doing now. If you want a video component, we can make that work too. But we take a half-hour CEU and discuss, in the case of TFL, let's say, the basics of the material. That is our foundational CEU. We only have to do that once. You've got maybe a recycling program or a new design launch or a new case study or application ideas for healthcare, hospitality, multifamily. That is a separate half-hour CEU that we have that conversation. So the foundation CEU, we build on top of it these stories like a building, right? So we have the foundation CEU. You do not have to pay for that. You do not have to spend the time and effort to put that together. Then we take what's special about your company, your material, and we create a secondary CEU, half an hour, 1, 2, as many as you've got, as many stories as you've got to tell. So foundation and stories, right? We're building buildings of knowledge about specific material categories, and let's say a community of these buildings about different materials where we have in-depth conversations, not just about the material basics and the material makeup, but we have a lot of inspirational content we can add on top of that. So if a designer or an architect wants to go deep, they can listen to the basics, they can listen to the different application-specific ones, the different design-specific ones. Those are yours. You decide. So we are offering, because NeoCon's coming up, we are probably going to double our list of architects and interior designers looking for CEUs. We're going to be promoting this program at NeoCon, and I want you to be part of it. So we're offering a package deal. You get your story CEU that we can build on top of the foundation CEU, 3DL, TFL, HPL, compact, composite wood, anything you want, really. If you invest in a story CEU that we can build on top of a foundational CEU, you will be recognized on the foundational CEU as having made that possible. Then you get your own specific CEU. We post the assessment, the quiz that people have to take to get this credit. We track the participants. As a partner, you get those leads then. So we're taking all the hassle out of it. Plus, the great thing about a podcast conversation CEU is we can turn them around in less than a month. I can get AIA approval in less than a month based on the way we know how to submit with that organization. So I want to offer you a package deal, $3,000 to $5,000 discount on the whole thing. You get your custom CEU, you get credit on the foundational CEU, you get recognized on the material guides pages on Material Intelligence, which is really what the foundational CEUs are built off of. And if you are also a sustainable supplier, you get recognized on the climatepositivenow.org website. So easy CEUs, quick turnaround. You don't have to pay for the basics that all of your competitors have also had to pay for, right? We've built that foundation CEU. That is a given. So Nano CEUs, based on 30-minute podcast episodes, much lower investment, much quicker turnaround, a whole lot easier for the architect and design community to access and participate in. How can we do better than this? So I want to offer you the package deal to follow up on our NeoCon exposure. Let's talk soon. Ciao.